Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have x times of x times of x times of x equals to minus 64, and we solve this problem for the values of x. So here you see that we have the exponent of all these x is 1. So here we can apply the exponent law. You know that if you have a to the power of m into a to the power of n, it is equals to a to the power of m plus n. So here according to this exponent law, we will add the exponent of all these values and we write it as x to the power of 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals to minus 64. And after this step, you see here this equation will becomes of fourth order and it is equals to minus 64. So this is x to the power of 4 equals to minus 64. Its highest power is 4. It means that this equation has 4 roots, and now here we need to find all of that 4 roots. Okay, so first we need to move this minus 64 in the left hand side, and we write this x to the power of 4 as x square and its whole square. This will becomes plus 64 equals to 0. So here we again rewrite it as x square and its whole square, plus we write this 64 as 8 square. This is equals to 0. Here we need to use the completing square method in order to solve for the value of x of this problem. So that here now in order to complete this square, we need to apply this nice formula. If we have a plus b whole square, it is equals to a square plus b square plus 2 times of ab. But here we have this is our a square and this is our b square, but we need this term only, 2 terms of ab. We are missing that 2 terms of ab term on here. So now in order to make this term, we need to add and subtract 2 times of ab. So here our a is x square, our b is 8. So we have 2 times of ab. A is x square and b is 8. So in order to complete the square of this term, we need to add or subtract 2 times of x square into 8 on the above equation. So our above equation is written as x square and its whole square plus 8 square, and we first add this is 2 times of x square into 8, and we subtract 2 times of x square into 8, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now in the next step we need more simplifications, and now you have a square plus b square plus 2 times of ab. So now when you combine all of these terms and you can apply this algebraic formula, we write this into the combination form in this way. So we write it as it will becomes x square plus 8 and its whole square. So here you have 2 times of 8 becomes 16 times of x square, and this is equals to 0. So here we need more simplifications, and we rewrite this equation as x square plus 8 whole square minus we write this 4x square as 4x and its whole square equals to 0. So here we can apply another algebraic formula. You know that if you have a square minus b square, it is equals to a minus b times of a plus b. According to this algebraic formula, we write our above equation as in this form. This is our x square plus 8 and minus 4x into x square plus 8 and plus 4x, and this is equals to 0. So now we need to convert this equation into the two cases. So that our first case is we will write here x square minus 4x plus 8 equals to 0, and the second case is x square plus 4x plus 8 equals to 0. So we call this is our equation number 1 and we call this is our equation number 2. So these two equations are quadratic equations in x variable but different coefficients. So that now we need to find the value of x from both of these values by using the quadratic formula. So that now we first we need to focus on equation number 1. So that here from equation number 1 we need to copy down equation number 1 here. X square minus 4x plus 8 equals to 0. So first we can apply the quadratic formula on this equation. Now we write the coefficients of this equation, and its coefficients are a equals to 1, b equals to minus 4, and c equals to 8. And we know about the quadratic formula. It is stated as minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. This is our quadratic formula. Now we need to substitute the values of a, b and c in this formula, and it will be written as x equals minus b. The value of b is minus 4. So this minus times of minus becomes plus 4 and plus minus. This is the b square, so b is minus 4 and minus 4 square equals to 16. Minus 4 times of the value of a is 1, the value of c is 8. So 4 times of 8 becomes 32, and it is divided by 2 times of a. The value of a is 1, so 2 times of 1 becomes 2. And now in the next step here we need more simplifications, and it will be written as x equals to 4 plus minus square root of 16 minus 32 equals to minus 16, and it is divided by 2. So here we need to separate this square root, and it will be written as 4 plus minus square root of 16 into square root of minus 1 divided by 2. So finally we have the value or other roots of x are. So we need to break this fraction as well. So we write it as 4 over 2 plus minus. We know that the square root of 16 becomes 4. The square root of minus 1 becomes iota, and it is also divided by 2. So after cancellation we have 2 times of 2 is 4, 2 times of 2 is 4. After cancellation we have the two complex roots of the given equation are 2 plus minus 2 iota. So these are the first two complex roots of the given equation. And now in order to find the other two complex roots, we need to focus on equation number 2. So that equation number 2 implies that we need to copy down this equation here, x square plus 4x plus 8 equals to 0. And here we can write the coefficients of this equation. Its coefficients are a equals to 1, b equals to 4, and c equals to 8. So quadratic formula is stated as minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. This is our quadratic formula. We need to substitute the values of a, b and c here, and it will be written as minus b plus minus square root of b square. So b is 4 square minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is 8, and it is divided by 2 times of a. So here our a is also equals to 1. So here we have x is equals to minus b plus minus square root of 4 square is 16. 4 times of 8 becomes 32. It is divided by, so here you have the value of b is 4, so we can write it here 4, and it is divided by 2. So we need more simplifications, and it will be written as we will write it here minus 4 plus minus 16 minus 32 equals to minus 16, and it is divided by 2. So here we can break this fraction, and it will be written as minus 4 over 2 plus minus. We know that the square root of 16 is 4, and the square root of minus 1 is iota, and it is divided by 2. So after cancellations we have, this is 2 times of 2 4, 2 times of 2 4. So finally we have the other two complex roots of the given equation are x is equals to minus 2 plus minus 2 iota. So these are the other two complex roots. So we already get the 4 complex roots of the given equation, and this is the final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.